Castle, time running out on the shot clock, left it on the front rim. And the Hornets get a couple of stops to start the game. Here's McGowan's a guy that we've seen plenty of over the last couple of years. To the wing with 12 on the shot clock. He back out top to McGowan's. Off the screen, got downhill in traffic and draws the hit on the play. That foul will go against Mensah. San Antonio's first, and that'll be a couple of free throws coming up. Ingram, Sissoko, Mensah, Castle, and Bouye. We saw Castle get a couple of early touches. National champion from UConn. And so far, albeit just after 3 practices, he's looking pretty good according to all reports as McGowan knocks down the first free throw.
I think they're really excited about what he can do defensively. And, last year at UConn, he sacrificed a lot. He played off ball, and he's someone that's been pretty vocal about his ability on ball. It'll be intriguing to see how he looks with the ball here in the Summer League.
High ball screens for Castle, cross court. Skip pass to the corner with 7 on the shot clock. Bouye got to the rim, found some resistance waiting for him, got a pull with 3 on the clock. And the Hornets get another stop. Much to the delight of first-year head coach of the big team, Charles Lee. McGowan's off the mark, rebounded by San Antonio. Here's Bouye. Pretty good pace to start the game so far for both teams.
That's what I love about the Summer League. These teams get up and down. They just get out and run, and they're still getting used to each other. It's not like they've had a ton of time to play with one another. It's about getting these reps.
Here's Gee, sets the ball screen. Smith Jr. got a clean look, couldn't convert. San Antonio Spurs won 22 games last year. Did not make the playoffs, but of course, they're in a nice position right now and build with Victor Wembanyama in the middle. Here's Sissoko. That comes off. The Spurs with an offensive board. Sissoko on the drive. Great footwork and draws the hit.
That's tremendous. And he's a young guy, just 20 years old. Last year dealt with some knee problems. He said the other day he's dropped nearly 20 pounds. Wow. And you could see he looks a lot lighter right now.
6'7", down to 230. And in this recent draft, Sissoko knocks down the first free throw. City Sissoko 6'7", in his second year with the Spurs, 44th pick a season ago. Goes 2 for 2. A little bit of token ball pressure by Bouye in the front court. Simpson brings it across. Smith Jr. out top. Shot clock down to 7. Got to get to work here. Good defense by Castle. That's what he does, Deuce. He blows up teams' plays in the half court. Bouye at the other end, got it to fall.
And that was all created by the rookie. He is long, a 6'10" wingspan, active out there, and you saw him make an impact right away.
Got the deflection that led to the layup. Tied at 4, just underway. At 3 from the corner, good. Mohamedou Gueye with the bucket. Charlotte leading by 3. Castle sprays it out to the corner. One more with 7 on the shot clock. That one's short. Ingram with the rebound. Gueye on the run and flush. An impressive fill of the lane and running the wing.
He's knocking down a 3, then coming down in transition, jamming it at home. It's not like he's known for being a 3-point shooter, so good for him to show some range early in the California Classic.
Undrafted back in 2022, Castle off the ball screen, snakes it. Got a good look at the midi, but left it on the front rim. That's going to be one of the things that the Spurs front office will be watching, Deuce, is how well does he shoot the basketball? Just 27% on his threes in college.
And he didn't get to take a ton of them. And I think they're also confident with their developmental staff to make sure to work with him. They're going to be patient. Right. That's what's so exciting about the Spurs at this point is they've got some young talent. They've got the vet Chris Paul.
50% from the field so far under the sideline tutelage of first-year head coach Charles Lee. As Sophia reported a little bit earlier, comes to the sidelines with plenty of championship lineage.
It's an exciting time for the Hornets. A new front office, new head coach, new ownership.
Yep.
and some young talent. It'll be fun to see what it looks like, and you hope that LaMelo Ball can stay healthy because he can be really dynamic when he's out there.
Just today, re-signing Miles Bridges to a 3-year, reported $75 million deal. Another talented player back for them. Ward a little bit strong on the jumper. Back comes Charlotte, purposeful about getting down the floor. D with one. Buy one, get one free for D.
That was impressive control by D on that play. Didn't look like an easy pass to control, and he was able to finish it and get the and one opportunity.
Second foul, meanwhile, against Mensah.
Only gets 8 more, Mark.
Players need 10 fouls to foul out. You can really get your hacks. Bouye from deep. You saw Bouye a lot in the G League. What do you make of his game?
You know, he's a fun player. He's just a vet, too. And, you know, he's going to go out there and play hard every single night. And I think it's a good thing for this Spurs team to have someone out there that has the experience.
McGowan playing with his food on the wing, finally fires. And left that short. Here's Bouye. Surveys. Ingram goes cross court. Bouye off the flare. Good offense by the Spurs. Everything but the bucket that time. They'll have another opportunity with Castle. Nice pass to the corner. And ring that one up. Tyson Ward with the jumper. And the Spurs close the gap to within 5.
It's good patience by Castle, and that's an underrated aspect of his game, his vision.
Back comes San Antonio again. Castle was pretty comfortable on the handle. Got to the mid-range. That one rattles home. Stephon Castle, national champ. Under former head coach Steve Clifford. See what they run out of the timeout here. Smith Jr. on the wing. Coming off the stagger. That 3 ball short. We'll get another opportunity. Here's McConnell. Shot clock down to 5. They got to get to work. A logo 3. Good. Wow, that was a big time pull by Nick Smith Jr.
He shot 43% from three-point land last year, led all rookies in the NBA, and he's showing his range there.
That's one of the guys that Coach Lee has been building relationships with and being intent and purposeful about doing. A lot of pros that have done well in the league. Little DHO action. Good defense. The ball comes back to the Hornets, leading by 6. 2.5 to go in the opening quarter. Baseline drive, Slater. One more to the corner. Everything but the bucket that time for Charlotte. Morgan missing the shot. Got a whistle and a timeout going to be called by Coach Trevino of the San Antonio Spurs.